Today I'm going to be telling you how to make a Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra 5G. In this case, what was sent to me was a knockoff eBay imitation of an OtterBox, but eventually an OtterBox will be something I get once it wears out. The power button works. See, the volume buttons might need some work currently, but what you'll need is you can get this at Harbor Freight in the US for like $7. It's like an 80-piece drill master knockoff Dremel, and that is going to be what you use to cut the camera out. You'll actually maybe barely, not at all, really need to cut it out on the outside part, except for night mode, but it's good to have out of the way entirely. You're going to need a file that is this wide, which is like 7/8 or 6/8, 3/4, yeah, 3/4, and then you're gonna want one that's like a little narrower and finer. You're gonna want a rat-tailed one, and like the dimensions are, it is like going to be wider. This phone, this Redmi Note S9s, is going to be wider than the Samsung Galaxy 5G Ultra. No, Samsung. Yeah, S20. Right. And you'll see this is where that comes in. There's a bit of this in play. Notice where it is ground, which will be all the width of it. You can see that the width of it is off by 0.03 of an inch, and for some reason it feels like a big deal. Is it thousandths? No, see, 0.03, or yeah. And the great thing is, yeah, you will need to grind the ID of what contacts the phone, which is right above where my fingernail is where all of what makes contact with the phone. So that's that lip. It's not any of these doodads that this is a rough draft, or I mean, it works and all. Like, it works well enough. Put it on backwards. There that goes. And it being smaller than it is ought to be. There's no shaking in it yet, so I mean, that's just what it is so far. And if somebody knows where to get a actual OtterBox for a Samsung Galaxy, then that would be really useful. And the speaker hole is the same, and of course the power thing is the same. So that's really nice. Power. Just something obviously will be done in this respect, but yeah, it's looking pretty good actually. That it can be done. This looks like it will work. Alright.